You are one swing away from your breakthrough. You are one decision away from doubt to dominance. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Taj, the rapping detailer, and I'm back at you yet again with another video. So I want to touch on 3 points here that will help you understand that the hate and the discrimination that's coming your way means absolutely nothing. So the first key point I want to bring to you is there's a double standard here. There's a double standard because people will cheer for others' mediocrity while nitpicking your every single move. See, you could be showing up with integrity, with skill, with love, with eloquence, elegance. You could be showing up correct. You could have 30 things that you're doing right. But what these people are doing is they're finding the 1 or 2 or 3 things that are wrong with you and making those highlights about it. Making those highlights about you and saying this is who you are. Rather than taking those 30 things that are right about you and saying this is who you are. It's a double standard because somebody else, they might like them because they might fit a certain image, or they might have a certain voice, or they might have a certain look. And they'll take the 1 or 2 things that that person is good at and blow that up while they're doing 30 other things wrong. It's a double standard. And it's not about fairness. It's about their comfort level with your potential. See, while you're showing up with integrity, while you're showing up with love, while you're showing up with great personality, enthusiasm, charisma, while you're showing up with all of these things, they'd rather take the 1 or 2 things that are wrong with you, blow these things up so that it won't overshadow them, because their ego wants to overpower who you are. Their ego wants to be better than you. So it's not really for you to take it personally. And I know it hurts. And I know it's not right. But what you have to understand is it's not about you when it comes to their discrimination. You showing up with the swag. You showing up with the look. They can't touch your look. They can't touch how you deliver. They can't touch your skill. And in reality, they already see you at the top. They already see you there. And since they don't want to be the one, I'll put it to you this way. They think that you're at the top, so they think that you don't need help. They think you don't need help succeeding because they already see you succeeding. So the next best thing they have to do is to try to beat you down. It's the analogy of either you can build a castle, you can build the biggest castle in the town by either building the biggest castle or tearing everybody else's down. And what they're doing is trying to tear yours down so their castle can be bigger than yours. So that's the first key point. The second key point is your greatness is so inconvenient to them and their ego. Your wins threaten their excuses. You're showing up with consistency every single day. You're putting forth your best effort every single day. You're grinding every single day. And they see it. They see the hard work you put in. They see the skill. They might hire you to do a job and ask you to do certain things, and you're doing them, knocking them out the park. Yet their mindset is, let me analyze this person so that, I can see whether they're really the best as they show themselves to be. And on the real, it's not even about being the best. It's about taking these little mistakes that you deem mistakes and correcting them. But like I said before, what they want to do is take these mistakes that you make and highlight them and put them in your character, saying, this is who you are, while neglecting the 30 other things great that you're doing. Your greatness is inconvenient to them because you're like a giant to them. You're overshadowing them and who they are because they want to be the star. But when you step up on the scene, you attract all the energy because you are the show. You step into these rooms and you change everything. You step into these rooms and they think in their mind, oh shit, here this guy is. Here you are, big ball of energy, big ball of joy. And they can't touch you and they can't stand it. They'd rather tarnish your name than to admit they can't match your grind. You're showing up every day. Keep on showing up. Because in this third point that I'm about to make, your one swing changes everything. You one swing away. All it takes is that one breakthrough, that one decision, that one meetup, that one deal, that one performance. And it's going to make them eat their words. It's going to make every negative thing they've said about you, every time they've tried to tarnish your name, every single time they went quiet about giving you your props, it's going to make them look this big. It's going to make them as big as an anthill. Because you don't need their approval. You don't need their approval at all. You don't need their validation. All you need is your moment. That's all you need is your moment. And guess what? Your moment is coming. All you got to do is continue to do you. All you got to do is continue to be the best that you've been doing. Trusting your higher power. Have faith. And know that it's all working out for you. You can't lose. So even though they have these double standards, you're going to end up making them eat their words, intercepting and running the ball back like Deion Sanders. Even though your greatness is inconvenient to them, you're going to start overshadowing them with your moves and your magic, while everybody gonna look at you showing you love, they're gonna start looking at the opposition like, who is them? Because you're one swing away from changing everything. One swing away from doubt to dominance. Hey, that's all I want to say about this topic. Just remember that being prepared eliminates fear, and being aware makes everything clear. It's that man, Taj, the rapping detailer, and I'm out of here. Peace.